Typo, where are you off to? Oh, stop, I'm going on an adventure!
Our adventure begins, like literally every other in Bannerlord, the land of Calradia, plagued by war, between 8 major factions. But of course, war alone doesn't make for a good adventure. A good adventure needs a hero. Some are warriors, some are kings in the making, others just want to bake bread. It is worth mentioning, at this point I feel, that after recording this, I did realise a bakery isn't a workshop in Bannerlords, so our quest is technically impossible. But fuck it, we roll, the video's gonna be good anyway. So, whether you be king, warrior, or serf, join me on this tale of sword to sourdough. Huginn is our hero on this adventure, a humble man with a humble level of brain operation. He grew up as a member of a tribe in Britannia, hunting for food as a child and joining the local garrison as a young adult. He didn't know much, but he did have 2 very special skills, button mashing and beating the AI on an embarrassingly low difficulty. We find him now in the fighting pits of Marmara, putting his ability to absorb abnormal amounts of arrows to work up the funds for the road ahead. Oh my god, I won! I mean, yeah, of course I won. 2 in a row, baby! He saw it coming. Oh no. Oh my god, he's fucking me up. Oh my god. Oh my fuck.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man!
Having both shamed and soiled himself in the arenas, Huginn decided he needed to make his baker's fortune elsewhere. He set out on the road, in the hunt for the largest, buffest boys 10 gold and a pocket of lint could buy.
Jesus Christ, so many men.
After creating his own band of merry morons,
Beast!
Huginn set out in the hopes of finding some less merry morons he could fight in battle. This was to partly test his men, but mostly it was to increase his renown across the continent of Calradia, as without renown, he'd get about as much respect from the nobles as a Trump supporter would in Europe. A cooler hat? Everybody's gonna be jealous of your drip now. Unfortunately for Huginn, cool hats don't equal renowned, and he still needed more, so he had to continue chasing looters and bandits around the map for what some would say is an exorbitant amount of time. Come to daddy.
We're not looking for a fight.
Oh, you're not? I fucking am. Of course, in these battles, he only used the most staunch of battle tactics. Start, hit F1, hit engage, and just fucking go.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Holy shit, we're just throwing shit at him now. Ow! I was looking at my guys doing cool stuff, you bellends. However, Huginn soon realised he could cut out the looters and just help the people they were looting directly, gaining the money and more renown in the process.
That's business, baby.
Approach the gates and hail the guards. Talk to the garrison commander. That is a fucking atrocious hat. Here are your men. Thank you. Is that it? Woo, we did it! But as fun as hearing the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo was, Huginn found himself lonely at the top and really needed some companionship in his party. So set out on the road in the hunt of a surgeon. Hello, I'm looking for a surgeon. Where is Car Benseth? Where is Car... oh, there it is! Having the location of the surgeon he sought, Huginn set out immediately with haste, knowing that if he didn't reach the surgeon before they moved on to another city, he may never find them. Oh wait, there's a tournament? Fuck yeah. Huginn, not understanding the meaning of haste, was immediately distracted however by a tournament. Naturally, with his strong impulse control, he chose to bet all of his money on every round he made it to in said tournament. You will be my victim. Oh no, I didn't block well. I'm panicking. Haha, I mean, I knew I could win that. I qualified for the next stage? Get fucked. Having made it through the first 2 rounds of the tournament, mostly on luck, Huginn decided that he'd leave the tournament here, keeping his coffers intact. Okay, well, you know, pressure's on, but that doesn't mean we stop betting. We love gambling. Huginn, ignoring all reason, chose to continue in the tournament. Get fucked. Fuck it. We double down. Oh, that's not good. Well, you're not very good. I just fucking owned him! Get fucked. I win! I got Bone Crusher and a lot of money. Wonderful. Huginn, to the surprise of everybody, somehow won the tournament. But it did cost a lot of time, and he did realise that he needed to set out to catch this surgeon before they moved on without any more delays. What were we doing? Oh, we were going over here. I got distracted. Go, men, go. 1 minute. Huginn once again found himself suffering from a lack of mental capacity, forgetting the quest he was on and instead chasing a group of bandits further south than the tournament was held, putting him even further behind than he was 5 minutes ago.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
Apparently not.
I need to test Bone Crusher. Once again, relying on the most proven battle tactic in military history, charging head on, and then F1 and just engage them. Get fucked. With Bone Crusher in hand, we are unstoppable! Weapon tested and tournament won, Huginn finally headed towards the city the surgeon was residing in. It was there he headed to the tavern, found the surgeon, and after probably about half an hour of wasted time, is she upstairs? Of course she is. She's in that corner being edgy. Oh wait, that's not a woman. He had a lovely conversation and recruited the surgeon. If I was to be married, I don't care. Stop telling me your life story. After gathering his first ally, Huginn realised that if he ever wanted his bakery, he needed more funds, and to gather more funds, he needed more men. So, naturally, he set out on more questing, protecting caravans, transporting supplies, and fighting off bandits, with the goal of turning this merry band of morons into a merry army of morons. She has a truly horrifying face.
Jesus Christ, they fucked him up.
Oh my god, that was brutal. We lost no one. The caravan party did lose half of them. Whilst on a caravan quest, Huginn accidentally, and I shit you not, waited at a settlement until the caravan had already left. Meaning, the caravan got ambushed and he arrived late and outnumbered to a battle that he wasn't sure he could win.
Oh no, I've really fucked this.
Naturally, with this battle being a coin flip on who could win, a rookie commander versus a large number of mounted cavalry, Huginn decided to swap up his battle strategy from the normal charge and pray.
I need you to just engage.
Or not, I suppose, because fuck strategy. Why would you use that in a strategy game?
This caravan is royally fucked already. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Stop! Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. I can't. Stop. Slow down. Oh my god. Ow. I need to get rid of the archers though. They're gonna be a bigger issue. Oh my god, stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Huginn did try asking them to stop, but when they didn't seem to be taking stop, 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 stop as a offer of peace, he did just resort to clubbing them to death.
Okay, well he's dead. I am very hurtfully wounded. Fuck it. Turn around, you fucking bitch. Oh my god, he very nearly killed me.
And just as Huginn felt the fire of hope relight within him, he dropped his shield and let himself get clubbed around the head.
Fuck.
Luckily for Huginn, however, he had recently acquired an ally of substantially higher skill than himself, so the battle was saved.
There he goes.
That is terrifying. It was whilst Huginn was licking his wounds in Penkenuk that he realised if it wasn't for his ally, he'd be dead or worse, a prisoner. So, that being in mind, he decided they deserved some gear to make them look more like a member of the team than a tag-along.
We can hide her terrifying face. And we can give you... Why is yours covered in blood? Mine didn't come pre-blooded.
With Willowbark's new gear and some new cavalry units by Huginn's side, I have these guys. Look at them. Mounted cavalry. I have 4 of them. His confidence was restored, and hearing stories of the Empire and his homeland being at war, he decided raiding, pillaging, and fighting for the king was the best way to make his money going forward. So him and his merry band of morons packed their bags and headed back home towards where this adventure began. Naturally, of course, he became distracted near immediately by a tournament. Oh, there's a tournament! Yay! I like tournaments.
Oh my god, he's fucking... Oh my god, he's fucking me up. No! My horse armor! I got stabbed in the back!
This tournament didn't go as well for Huginn as the others had though, and he decided to retire to the tavern and drink away his sorrows. And it was there he he met Ryland. I mean, in a long time since I've spoken to a few others. I don't care. After another very insightful and learned conversation, Ryland and Huginn realized they had more in common than most. This was reason enough for Ryland to join Huginn's party as his second in command. So, after Huginn made sure Ryland had the appropriate gear, and you're one of the boys, they set off to join the king's army. You can count on me. As of now, your enemies are my enemies, and your honor is my honor. So, Huginn and his band of merry morons were now officially mercenaries working for the king who at the time was at war with the Empire. So, naturally, he travelled down south, and in the name of peace and honor, murdered as many innocent civilians as he could find.
Cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it.
Ooh, it's our first raid. I'm excited. Stop it. Stop it. Club them. This takes me back to my days as a seal clubber. Huginn, having finished his first raid successfully, decided to retire to a local village for the evening, trading away the excess supplies gained from raiding, and resting up ready for more raiding the following day. He's coming up towards me, and that makes me nervous. I want to go to the north. His actions in the south didn't go unnoticed, however, and a small but larger than his own army from the Empire was hunting him down. He's chasing me. Whilst this force would be of no real concern to a larger army, Huginn's forces were still reasonably small, couldn't handle a fight from them without it causing significant damage at best, and at worst, wiping them out. So he fled to the north in hopes of finding more land he could raid there whilst losing them on the way. I'm gonna go cause chaos. Okay, fine, you can fight me. I'll kill you. You're peasants, I have 50 armed men. And all I'm gonna do is hit F1 and tell everybody to engage, because they're villagers. Oh my god, look! They have a camel! Stop throwing pebbles at me! Huginn, having successfully butchered a bunch of innocent civilians for being guilty of the crime of coming from a different nation, decided that wasn't enough justice for today, and travelled to the local village to put them to the sword as well, or mace, depending on which weapon he uses. Oh, these guys have a militia. This should be more interesting. Men, today we murder a bunch of innocent civilians, in the name of our country. Something that has been done for many a year, much longer than our pitiful lives. Continue this tradition bravely, without mercy. When we hear the cries of their women, we'll do nothing but fight harder. When the floors of their villages littered with so many bodies you can't help but trip over them. No, we did. We had to do. Sure victory for our people. Whilst the villagers did put up a noble defence against Huginn and his men, they never stood a significant chance, and were simply a speed bump towards a bigger goal of a bakery for Huginn, something worth several hundred lives. I admire you for not running, but I think you're stupid for it. On the upside, the merry band of morons did find new cool hoods to wear, and if you ask me, you can't put a price on cool hoods. But it was at this moment Huginn realised he'd made a grave error. He'd taken too many supplies and had reduced his speed to below that of the army that had been chasing him up from the south. He was in real danger of being caught out and cut down. He could only run and hope he made it to a local city in time to hide in there and take cover from this army. Okay, I successfully raided the village. However, he's back. My nemesis, Tor Vassis, the party that is slightly too big for me to fight. I might be fucked. Oh, I might be fucked. Please, 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 please. I made it. Having narrowly escaped his death, Huginn waited within the walls of this neutral city so he could use the cover of darkness to head back down south and regroup with the larger forces of his homeland. Oh, I remember you! You're the one that hired me into the army in the first place. Very cool. Oh wait, this is High King! This is the big cheese. Good, see, if you can hit 3 villages, they won't be able to ignore that kind of damage. I'll give you 15,000 gold for doing that, and 3,000 more for every extra one you raid. Agreed? Fuck me, I could get my bakery with that type of money. With the king's promise to give Huginn enough gold to buy 3 bakeries if he raids a number of settlements for him, he couldn't say no. He just had to survive the several large enemy armies closing in on him first. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, our king's dead. Oh, our king is dead. Is that our king? No, that's the person that Wait, so they're coming after me, so if I run away, I can distract them long enough that she can survive?
This is big brain time.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to pull them away from her army. Good. Okay.
Was trying to escape the forces in pursuit of Huginn and his band of merry morons, he spotted an ally sieging a nearby castle and decided settling in with them would give him a far better chance at surviving than trying to make it out on his own.
I'm going to take cover in his siege whilst this big army comes over. During the continuing siege. Oh, wait, they're attacking! This is our moment. We get to be involved in a... We get to go into a big battle.
And a large battle this was. In fact, it was so large, it was quite intimidating for Huginn. He'd never been in a fight this large before, and had no idea how to handle a siege.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
Oh my fucking god, everybody's dying. Taking cover with the archers, Huginn decided to make himself useful by trying to pick off some of the ranged fire from the walls.
Oh my god, there's so much red.
As arrows blotted out the sun and bodies piled up around him, Huginn realised the only way he'd be able to make a big enough impact in this battle to sway it towards victory is charging the front gates. So he ran across an open field under arrow fire and pushed through the gatehouse.
We're gonna get through this gate. Are they just gonna keep hitting it? Does that... Oh wait, it does help. Let's keep bashing the gate. We'll get it eventually.
As the inner gates fell, purple and green steel clashed, blood was spilled, and lives were lost. There was a wall of flesh in between Huginn and his side's victory, and they were going to push through it at any cost.
Fuck him up. We got him.
With both the gatehouse and courtyard now under Huginn's army's control, all he had to do was climb the stairs of the castle and mount the flag of victory.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so nearly dead. Only lost one person. The amount of red that was there, I'll take it.
Even in victory, Huginn didn't forget the king's promise, and headed down south to try raiding the less defended coastal cities in hopes of gaining the king's favour, more importantly his gold, and thus his bakery.
I hope they don't make peace before I finish my mission. All I've ever wanted was a bakery.
You're fucking kidding me. With the sudden agreement of peace between Huginn's homeland and the Empire, his dreams of getting a bakery were cut short, as the king wouldn't pay him for raiding settlements if he's not at war with them, thus losing out on the potentially 20,000 gold he could have gained by raiding 5 settlements. Crushed by this news, he retired to fighting in arenas and skirmishing with bandits again, hoping one day a war would reignite to fund his bakery. But whilst things seemed bleak, things had improved for Huginn. After returning home from the tournaments, he had well over 10,000 gold and the drip that comes with that. Oh, look at me. I'm moving up in the world. So maybe he might just get his bakery after another adventure. Hey folks, I'm Raven, and I don't know what to say. This video was born of madness. I wanted to play a game that wasn't Marvel Rivals because that's going away, and I thought this would be fun, and it is a very different style of video, so please let me know what you think. It was not something I've done before, and I'm going to be honest, it'll be a little bit rough around the edges, but we love to learn on as we go, don't we? So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching if you did make it through a 20-minute Raven video. I don't know how you put up with so much of me, and I will see you next time.